Back home after a rough road trip to Gainesville, the Ole Miss Rebels welcomed the New Mexico State Aggies to Oxford. And while the game would be homecoming for the university, for the men in red and blue, it was a much-needed chance to get back up after a hard fall the week before.
I'm 13 years old. I'm driving a tractor hauling hay on the family farm. A Sears transport truck comes back and hits me as I turn in. Man, I was negligent. My grandfather, who's the town sheriff, comes to the scene, and I'm ready. Man, my grandfather will bail me out of this. Takes me back to the farm, drives right up to another tractor. Says, get out and get to hauling that hay. You're gonna have bumps in life, man. You're gonna have gut punches in life that are gonna hurt, and they're gonna sting, and they're gonna be difficult. But we're still together, man. You get to play at home in front of some of the greatest fans, man. Go prove to them everything that you want to be done this year is still right in your grasp.
The handoff is to Judd, and he's upended at the 3-yard line, gains only 1, as it's Hanks that comes up and makes the stop. So it's 4th and goal for Ole Miss from the 3-yard line. The kick is on its way, and it's good. That's 3 points on the board for the Rebels.
We want to be a fundamentally efficient scoring machine, and when we say that, we want touchdowns.
I mean, it's frustrating, but I think we got better against versus New Mexico State, and we'll continue to improve on it.
One of the main things Coach Freeze hits on is scoring in the red zone. So I think we're improving on that week to week, and we got to keep improving on that.
While the offense would focus on ironing out their early game wrinkles, the defense would face a slow start of their own.
Takes off and runs. He's got a lot of room. 35, 40, slides down at the 43 and gets the first down on his own. Nick Jennings. The handoff's to him right up the middle, and he's got a hole to the 25. There's the snap back, and the kick is on its way, and the kick is good.
Hey, I'm just telling you, everybody wants sacks, right? What do you think this quarterback's going to do? He's going to take 2 steps. He don't see nothing. He's nervous. He's going to take off. Yes, we want to rush with speed, but then collapse and be ready. Everybody be ready to counter back.
New Mexico's opening drive would leave the game tied at 3. It would also awaken a firestorm from the Rebels.
Cut straight ahead. He's in the end zone. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
Hey, next drive, we're going even faster. Y'all want to say it? Get in your mind. We're going even faster. Y'all want to say it? Go as fast as you can go. Fast as you can go. Same group.
Pistol formation. There's the snap. Handoff, Akeem Judd. He lunges straight ahead. Touchdown, Ole Miss. Second of the year for Akeem Judd.
It's amazing. You know, we're very explosive all over the field. Receivers, tight ends, running backs, everything. I think quarterback especially.
You know, once you get big plays rolling and stuff, it's you get up to the ball faster and snap it. The defense isn't as ready because, you know, they're still running down there too. But I think those big plays help spark it, and it gets everyone excited and everyone going.
Chad Kelly takes the snap, steps up in the pocket, throws deep, wide open pack at the 40. He goes down the right seam, the 15, the 10, the 5. He'll stroll into the end zone. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
Just tell them to be patient, take what they give us, and you know, for my guys, just tell them when you get a chance to make a play, make it. And we got some success. We got the ball in our hands early. And we made some plays, and the run game started opening it up, and it goes hand in hand. The pass game and run game go hand in hand. If you can run it, you can definitely, it opens up the pass and vice versa.
3rd and goal from the 4, and Kelly is going to fake it, keep it, run straight ahead, stretches to the goal line. The ball comes out, but they're indicating touchdown. He broke the plane before the ball got knocked out, and Chad Kelly, who leads the Rebels in rushing touchdowns coming in today, and Ole Miss will put a 30 spot on the board.
Despite dominating the first half, it was not perfection, a point head coach Hugh Freeze made clear at halftime.
If we were to be truthful, it's an okay performance first half on both sides. Sloppiness is plenty. Blown coverage, 3rds and 14s to start it, and then you rallied. But let's feel great about the end of it because we start understanding it's time for us to take this the next level. We're not babies anymore. It's time to be fed and to be fed the truth. And the truth is this. It's time for you to start locking in and playing every play as a life of its own. So now, it ain't about talking. I'll bring the energy over there for you, man. You did good in some things, I'm gonna tell you. But I'm always gonna coach you and say, man, we gotta pick it up. We can't fit that thing that way. We can't do that. You don't wanna do it that way because you wanna win.
Fake to Judd, bootleg right, pass toward the end zone. Treadwell, he's got it, went up in the air, snagged it, got a foot down, touchdown, Ole Miss. Laquan Treadwell.
Hard work, baby. Good job.
Hey, good job, Quan.
He's a man. Quan's just, the only thing I can say, he's a freak. To be able to look at the ball over your left shoulder and then come back to the right, that's just great ability. He's able to make those plays with ease, but people don't really know how, tough that is to make.
Play action pass again. Pump fake, deep down the near side. Treadwell wide open, grabs it with one hand and takes it in the end zone. Touchdown. He went out with the right hand, snagged it, brought it down, cradled it, tiptoed the sidelines, and Treadwell is in the end zone.
I seen him stick one hand up, and he makes a catch, and I was just like, wow, he is pretty dang special.
There's not too many players in the country that can make a play like that. And like I said, he caught it with 3 fingers. So, that's just insane.
I've seen him do it in practice, so I kind of expected it was going to happen sooner or later. But the way it stuck and he was able to stay in bounds with the momentum that was taking him out, that was a heck of a play.
From the back view where I was, you're like, dang, I thought Chad overthrew it. Then he just kept on running to the end zone. I was like, wow, he actually caught that.
His ability to go out and reach and grab it is one of a kind, and I'm happy he's on my team.
But it's crazy that he made the easiest catches look so hard.
Oh, yeah.
He made the hard catches look so like that. The first touchdown, bro, that's a hard catch to catch like that.
Treadwell would lead all receivers on the day with 8 catches, 136 yards, and 2 scores. Not to be outdone, the ground game would rack up 265 yards, with the biggest run coming from sophomore Eugene Brasley.
Break up the middle for Brasley, and he's gone to the house. Eugene Brasley's going to take this all the way in. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
He's got tremendous ability, quick speed, and there you see the speed on display.
Hey, play me, coach. Hey.
Hey, shout out to my lineman. Shout out to my lineman.
Hey, we got that speed, don't it?
It's all about the line.
Count, baby.
While the offense was off to the races, the Landshark D would dig in. After allowing 4 third-down conversions on the Aggies' first possession, the Rebel defenders would only allow 3 more the remainder of the game.
3rd and 12 from their own 45. Gun formation for the Aggies. Sets, wants to throw, fires back toward the right, and that's going to be picked off by Ole Miss. And that's Mike Hilton, who dropped back out of that Husky position, and he picks it off for the Rebs.
We knew that after that first drive, we had to really pick it up. We didn't look like ourselves at first, and everybody could tell because they were just driving down the field on us. So after that first drive, everybody really just riled each other up on the sideline. Like, let's go look at that enthusiasm that we had. Let's go out there and really show what Landshark defense is, and we really did that the second half.
Keep eating, baby. Just keep eating. Uh-oh, you see that, huh? Hey, stay tuned.
Snap back, in trouble. Quarterback of the 20 is tattooed. There's Robert Gimdici. Now in trouble and sacked as Terry Caldwell breaks clear. In trouble and tackled and sacked by Marquise Haynes.
That is just an outstanding athlete right there.
I feel like I'm getting very heated, I'm getting more hungry and stuff. But getting 2 sacks, that's me just warming up for the rest of the season.
His first step is ridiculous, which really puts offensive tackles in the bind. But if he gets past you, it's pretty much over. So he's a guy that really makes our job a lot easier.
Drops back to throw. He's hit as he lets it fly. It's up for grabs, and it's going to be picked off at the 25-yard line. Hauled in there by Trey Elson.
I don't know why he threw it. He had somebody like right here.
2 head coaches going to shake hands, and that's going to be it. Ole Miss is going to win this one over New Mexico State, 52-3, the final score. And now we'll focus on the Memphis Tigers next Saturday.
We felt good, man. We got the W. All the backs, 3 backs scored.
I'm feeling real good. I feel like we could have did better. Way better than we did the first half.
But overall, we just got to wait till next week, keep going hard, get ready for Memphis next week.
When you watch this tape, I promise you, the coaches will be held to a standard. I will be held to a standard. We're going to evaluate the tape hard, come in ready to learn tomorrow, ready to go back to work. You're playing an undefeated team that's playing to get into the BCS. They're probably the lead team right now to get in, should they run the table. And they're playing really confident. You're going to have a great test on the road. Let's get ready for it, okay?
Go, fellas. And I've learned this in this profession. You better enjoy the ones when you have a few hours to enjoy it before you get to move on. And it's what can you do for us next week, you know? And that's, if your mentality is always focused on that. So I look forward to going home today, watching some games and eating some vegetable soup with my family. Hopefully the other coaches will do the same. And we'll get back tomorrow and improve.
Gotta put that one in the trash and get ready for the next one. We got Memphis on the road.
We gotta keep preparing better and just play like we did today and see how the season takes.
He finally got a pick. So, yeah.
See y'all next week in the Memphis.
Being this close to Memphis, they're gonna come out and they're gonna be ready to play. They're not gonna hold anything back, especially them being 5-0.
For them, this is their number one game they look forward to all year. So they're all really hyped up, and we just got to be able to match their intensity.
We just have to swarm to the ball and play by play. Each play had its own life. It's a top 25 matchup. They're going to come out fired up. We're going to come out fired up, and it's going to be a heck of a game Saturday.